Hello everybody, welcome to a huge package, uh, pickup package that is, and yeah, well, I'm actually quite excited over this. Right, one thing at a time. Let's start with this. Oops, can you see it? Yes, you can now. This is of course Sam Neill as Riley, Ace of Spies. This was a TV series about close to 30 years now, about a British agent, and it was right about near the First World War, I think. It's been quite a while since I watched it. Basically, it was in the early 90s the last time I watched it on TV, and it is great. It's fantastic. It's amazing, and I feel sorry there is no Blu-ray edition, but I get it. Anyway, this is of course the whole series, and I'm going to watch it well over this winter, of course. Fantastic. And Sam Neill, great actor. One of my favorite. Alright, let's continue. Now, the second game, well, the second package in this is a game. It's this one. Exhumed or Exhumed or however you want to pronounce it. This edition is the sold out package, as you can probably figure it out by yourself. And what is this? This is a first person shooter using a Doom engine, I believe, from the 90s, set in Egypt, fighting with modern weapons, ancient Egyptian gods and monsters. Cool music, cool graphics, cool theme. How can you say no to this game? Seriously. And this is still sealed, fantastic. I'm tempted not to open it. Of course, it's a sold out edition. It's not the actual original one, but still. Alright, what's next? Next is this. Now, most of you should know this game, or at least heard of it. Dead Space for the PlayStation 3. I already have the PC version through Steam, but I can't say I'm very happy with it, because the controls never feel exactly right. Plus it is Steam, so it's not like you have the game. If something happens to the Steam service or your account, you're screwed with the games. But here you can have a good game for as long as you have a working PlayStation. Alright, what's next? Wow, I need to arrange things here because anyway, it doesn't matter. Now, what's next? What's next is this. The first fresh, the French edition, well, not edition, more like release, DVD release of one of my favorite movies of all time, The Fountainhead. And in French it appears to be called Le, Le, Le Rebel, I guess. I don't speak French, sorry. With Gary Cooper, of course, and Patricia Neal. Fantastic movie. Well, okay, fantastic movie. That's perhaps a bit, not a bit, very subjective. But I like it a lot, and I like the theme, and yes, I do like Ayn Rand. Hey, I'm a capitalist. So, next one. Next one is another older movie, although not as old. Here, Colossus, the Forbidden Project. This is a science fiction movie set in Cold War era with a bit of how can I call this? This is Terminator before Terminator. This is the movie that inspired Terminator the movie and 2 and 3 and all that. Very good movie. I highly recommend it. Next one. Yep, I told you it's quite a big package. Ta-da! Predator trilogy. The first three films. Well, first Predator 1, 2, and as you can see, it is the Predators movie, where thankfully it's not the AVP versus no, the Alien versus Predator. That, oh my god, no, that's not it. No, this is the one where I don't want to spoil it. Basically, there are predators, but it is not an Alien versus. Well, just go and watch the movie or buy the Blu-ray or something. It's a good movie, good action movie. Not perhaps as good as the first two, but it is much better than all the other movies in the series. Okay, what's next? Oh yes. Now this is Dark Skies, the complete series. Yeah, on DVD as well. Unfortunately, there's no Blu-ray edition. How can I? If you don't know this, this is like X-Files, more based on historical facts, and I would say more creepy. Because let's face it, as much as I like X-Files, some of the episodes were just silly. This is more down to earth, but also very, very creepy. And yes, there are aliens here. Fantastic series. Too bad it was only one season, but at least one good season, for the most part. What else do we have here? Oh yes, 1 second. Oh no, that is just a second copy of the Fountainhead I got to give as a gift to someone. And here's the last part of this package. And I don't know, perhaps the best one? Depends. I like them all. Ugh. Yeah, it cannot fit here. It is the Ultimate Collection Babylon 5. Yeah, every single episode of this fantastic series. And what else? Let's have a quick look. Can you see there? Yeah, let's see. I can read it. No, I cannot. I guess I can. Alright. All the seasons up to the fifth, then last one. Also, the complete Crusade series. And two small letters. But basically all the movies that were released based on Babylon 5. How good, how cool is this? Fantastic. And that was it for this package or pickup video. Thank you very much for. Okay, no. I thought I. Okay, there is one more thing. Perhaps I forgot to show it last time. Well, when I picked it up, it was released. Well, not it was. I don't know when it was released, but I got it originally. When was it? When I got the original DS, the fat one, back in 2000 something, 2, 3, no, 4. Anyway, something like that. And well, I don't know if I got it in 2004, but it was around there. And this is just books, 100 books. Unfortunately, the original cartridge I lost over the years, and I considered buying this again, but it was so expensive. At least the new edition, a new box, very expensive. I'm talking like 50, 60 pounds. I couldn't find it cheaper. Fortunately, I got this for what 1.5. Yeah, 1.5 pounds or something like that. New, sealed, excellent. And I don't know if it says around in the back. No, it doesn't say. Okay, so we're gonna have to stay with that. It has many books, 100 books. Very, very good. And I wonder how good it will look on my 3DS, the XL 3DS, no, the new 3DS XL. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Well, that was it. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.